wrestling fans, and welcome to Wrestling Gab. That is not Dalethea. That is Ayla. I'm Travis, and it is time. Oh, actually, it's Wednesday. That means it's time for Dynamite. Dynamite. That's the way I say it. And then go here, and then there's the chats.
So I'm not good at reading chats either. So, deal.
Have to deal with Sophie.
Yeah.
She's like, oh my God, you stuttered.
Just ignore her.
Can't ignore Sophie.
I don't want to ignore her. Just block her.
All right, where are we at? All right, we had Aaron Reed in here. He said Daniel Bryant and John Silver going to be lit. Or it's going to be a lit match, like he said. And then Aaron does have a tendency to text quite a bit.
Yeah, but Aaron's blocked on my account, so I guess I can never mind.
Right. Then he said, woo, and then I am so tired. Imagine that. I don't get enough sleep.
Of course not.
Are you smoking meth?
Too much meth. Put the pipe down, bud.
All right, look at this. They're starting it out with CM Punk. This does not even surprise me at all. We had MJF music starting, but CM Punk came out to MJF's music, which is totally lit.
Soup lit. Totes.
Totes lit, so I don't know the lingo of the modern day man.
So we got Walter in the chat.
Hey,
Hi,
Walter. Yeah.
And Sophie, of course.
You must be Dalethea. He said, hi, Travis and Dalethea.
I
He didn't know. Nobody knew. I didn't advertise it.
Surprise, motherfucker.
I should have put it on there.
Who's Dalethea?
Who?
I don't know who that was.
Are you thinking of the Mandela effect?
She must be.
Where's this Mandela effect happening? Who's Dalethea? You're in the multiverse.
You gotta take the red pill.
You know, I've never seen those.
So I rewatched all of them.
To watch the new one?
Because the new one's coming out. And I thought they were good movies. I was sadly mistaken.
So the only part, the reason I can't watch it is because of the weird, where they pop up in the air and they hang and then the camera goes around them and then they kick and then they fly. I cannot do it. I haven't been able to watch any of the Japanese films that do that either.
Yeah, it's hard.
Like Hidden Dragon, Lucha
Crouching.
Tiger, yeah.
Yeah.
I have no idea.
Yeah, the third one, I think it is so much CGI and it's bad.
Like it was early days of it.
It's like 90s graphics.
I can't remember where they're at. I think they're in Philadelphia.
He wants to continue.
He's going to get the crowd all involved because he's talking about the Islanders.
Walter says, CM Punk, CM Punk.
Yes, the punkster. And then D is at a party.
She didn't invite us.
She's drinking. She's having a gay old time. Oh, he's taking off his 4 pillars. So they really made a shirt with the 4 pillars. They put Britt Baker on there and took off MJF. That's hilarious. The TNA. Yeah, he's going to get cheered. And he said last week that he was going to get overwhelming cheers.
Sophie.
See, they're booing him already.
Who am I? What do you mean? Who's the woman taking Dee's place? You've seen me before.
I've replaced her. She's been replaced. I don't know if she ever has, but maybe she has. I don't know. Sophie, that is Ayla.
I've been here.
Now she can't be in the chat.
Remember I was outside that one time and it was super cold? And they were like, it's not cold. It's cold.
We had to give her blankets.
And I was dying.
And oxygen. Heat pills. can't understand it either. So CM Punk gonna turn a little dirty here?
Must be from someplace else. I wonder how bad your elbow would hurt to get tattooed. I bet it would hurt really bad.
Like in your funny bone?
Yeah, like right there. That stupid spider web he's got going.
I wouldn't mind it, like, I mean, I'm not going to get a tattoo anyways, but across here, but not on that little bump.
Yeah.
But maybe, it probably doesn't go that deep, and he's probably not going to be shoving it down in there. So I'm sure it's just superficial stuff. My worst would be, like, anywhere that's ticklish. My feet, my armpits, my ears or something, you know, like under here. I'd be all like this.
I could do under the ear, but I don't know about getting my armpit tattooed. Maybe. It'd have to be worth it. Like a naked woman with one leg here and one leg here, so when you lift up...
Oh, God. I don't shave anymore. Film Nation would love that.
Yeah. Armpits.
Oh, I love this armpits. It's armpitial. All right. Looks like Ravi just showed up.
Yeah. Sophie says, who misses D? Wisecracks on the stream. AEW wrestling is good to watch. Yes, it is, Walter.
It has really good wrestling in it. But as of late, with CM Punk and Daniel Bryan, it has been a lot more of these talking segments.
Ravi says, yo, how's it going, people?
We're doing fantastic.
I'm great.
D's out getting drunk somewhere. Probably in a ditch.
Sloppy. Poor. I'm just kidding.
Making some money.
Yeah, sausage well.
That got dark quick. It's a Christmas party to drunk in a gutter.
We'll drive around town and try to find her. Sophie, I don't know who this girl is either. Y'all.
Who's this girl? Who? And then Ravi's talking to Walter. He said, hey, Ravi, and then, yo, Walter. And then who'll be disappointed if they find out that Johnny Gargano and Kyle O'Reilly re-signs with the WWE? I don't know. I don't want them to go anywhere, to be honest. Well, I mean, I don't care if they go to Impact or like New Japan or something because I just don't watch those. But I don't want to see them on AEW or WWE TV. But it would be funny if they went up to the main roster just long enough to get... And then they have to wait 90 days. That'd be hilarious.
No, Sophie, Dee's probably not coming back tonight because she's going to be super wasted.
No, she'll be at her house.
She lives in a different house. She is a life.
She lives in a different city.
She does, huh?
Basically.
Income.
Don't tell them where she lives. There's like 8 people that live there.
Sorry.
And they're like, hey, like...
I didn't think about it.
We found her. All 1,000 people in the city. You just grab a phone book and just start calling people. You'll end up getting a hold of her.
Probably going to be like, great.
They're making fun of Long Island.
Well, how can you not?
Well, he came out and just started picking at him. He's going to be in that Battle Royal tonight. He can't do it right now, tonight, because he has a Battle Royal later on. I don't know who the gal is either, says Ravi. Yes, he does.
So, Sophie thinks chat's going to be funner because I'm not in it. I'm just providing it for you.
CM Punk.
I have more freedom when I'm here. I can say more words, whereas in chat I have to dance around it.
Right.
Watch yourself, girlfriend.
Yeah, in the chat they like ban words.
Yeah.
They don't believe in freedom.
I can't call Fat Lisa F-A-T Lisa because it thinks I'm calling some girl named Lisa fat.
That's pretty funny.
So I had to change it to P-H
Right.
fat.
That's pretty funny.
I just look like a pervert.
Oh, Fat Lisa. That's actually pretty funny. I saw a guy on the internet the other day, and he was up in bed, and he was all sick. He's all laying there, but he wasn't really sick. And they're like, "What's wrong?" And he's like, "I got the Freedom variant."
Oh, no.
He visited Texas, so he got the Freedom variant. So he feels like he has joy, and he can do anything he wants. And he doesn't know what to do, so he's laying in bed sick.
I don't like it.
Because he got the Freedom variant.
Um,
Oh, they're starting it out with that Dynamite Diamond Battle Royal.
who will be disappointed if they find out if Johnny
Gargano. Yeah, that's what I had read. That Johnny Gargano and Kyle O'Reilly re-sign with the WWE.
I don't know who they are.
Who?
Who?
Maybe she's just asking who's going to be... Because a lot of people want him to go
will
to
be
AEW.
I will be so disappointed.
I will not.
I will cry. Robbie says, Sophie, I don't know who that gal is either. Walter says, Sophie, Ayla won't be in chat. She's with Travis being funny.
Ha ha!
LOL. Lol.
Lol.
Okay, I read that. In other words, in the words of Alicia Keys,
This gal is on fire. You gotta sing it like Alicia.
I can't.
Flex the golden pipes.
I thought Dee and Travis lived with each other. They sometimes act like it.
What?
That's weird that they would act like that.
She sits there and I sit here.
Yeah,
She's not sitting on my lap like a live-in.
Because you live with somebody, they have to sit on your lap. Like
We only have one
in
piece
college.
of furniture. One piece of furniture. You have to sit on my lap if you live here.
Cher being a bottom.
My leg's asleep. Can I sit on you for a while?
Walter, Ayla will come over to Travis's house for pay-per-view. I don't even know when that is. Maybe.
No, he's saying that you've been here for pay-per-views in the past. He's
yes.
saying, like, look, she's been here before.
I have been here before. You're right. That was my last time. Now I never want to see you guys again.
All right, we got that Diamond Battle Royal coming up. Do you know what a Battle Royal is?
I have no idea.
It's when they stick like 20 dudes in a ring, and they all have to throw each other over the top rope. And the last one in the ring wins.
Oh. No.
That's what a Battle Royal is.
CM Punk talking hella trash.
Hella trash, right to New York, to Long Island, New York.
How's the house hunting going, Ayla? Actually, we just signed a contract last night, so we'll see if we get the bid on it or not.
Cool.
Yeah, it's right next to the other one that we looked at a couple days ago. It needs major work, but it's 2,000 square feet.
It's not bad.
4 bedrooms. Not bad.
Is it 2-story?
Yeah, up and down. It's not bad. It definitely is in need of carpet and paint.
It needs a facelift.
Yeah, but it's cute.
You ever seen Money Pit?
I don't think so.
It's a Tom Hanks movie. And the girl from Cheers, the first girl, the blonde, Diane.
Yeah.
And they buy this mansion for like $100,000, and it's in New York, and it's like a true mansion. But it ends up costing them like $800,000 or $1 billion to fix it, anyways. But
No, I don't think I have.
it's really good. It's so funny, but
I like Tom Hanks, so.
oh yeah, and it's definitely a Tom Hanks, the early Tom Hanks where he was funny.
Yeah.
Is that him?
And that's Billy Joel.
It is him. That's MJF, pulling up in his Ferrari, grabbing his bags.
Aw, how cute. Can you guys hear me okay? Just let me know.
I can turn you up.
Because I am a quiet talker.
Yeah, these mics pick up pretty good because I'm not very loud either.
I'm
then
trying.
Dalethea talks like this.
Yeah, I'm trying to enunciate myself here, but I get embarrassed. I don't want anyone to look at me.
Do you like shoes like that? Is that what you want for Christmas?
What is that? Are those slippers?
I think they're slippers, but they could be just what they call like a loafer.
I don't know. I like a lot of different types of shoes, and then I'm also picky, so it's like I found these at Costco.
Yeah, those are cool.
They're super warm.
I buy Dalethea stuff like that all the time. She's got like 75,000 pairs of shoes.
Yeah, I need more shoes, but I
No.
need like running shoes or walking, like Nikes or whatever.
Right. I get the Reebok Zig-Tex. Or the Zigs. Do you know what those ones are?
I have no idea.
They're my favorite shoes. That's the only athletic shoe I wear. I'll show you a picture.
What's with that look? That's gross. The way he just looked at me, I feel uncomfortable. Okay. Diamond Battle Royale. Good luck. Who wins, Walter?
I am going to go with Dante Martin or MJF. I'm not 100% sure on which one yet. So that's what they look like from the side. These ones are kind of ugly, but
those are kind of ugly, but I'd wear them.
But the ones I have are more rounded. It's not flat.
Is your screen like yellow?
Yeah, because the sun's down.
I see. So Sophie says, "Wow, without D, he is willing to pick anyone to be his host." Yeah, no crap, it's his show.
Yeah, just I'll just pick any geek off the street. You got to be handed with the steel, if you know what I mean, earn your keep.
I do stuff, and I'm free.
That's the ones that's the ones I have right there.
Yeah, those are nice.
So, anyways, but the rocks do get stuck in there.
Oh, I bet.
But yeah, those are the exact ones.
Nice.
But
why are you showing me shoes? You gonna buy me some shoes?
I'm showing you that Nike isn't the only way to go.
I just said Nike to get an idea of like track shoes.
MJF is out there. I don't hear him chanting his name like they said though.
Hey, it's Dalethea, drunken whore.
Yeah, that got dirty quick.
Yeah.
I said she was at a party and she said a lot of stuff. I don't know.
I'm sorry. Not.
You were drunk in a ditch somewhere.
Well, I said it might lead to that.
At the end of the night.
Yeah. But that's how you know it was a good night.
What meth alley you wake up in? You're like, oh, this isn't too bad. It's under a bridge. It's not in a tunnel.
So, Travis, when did Dalethea start wearing glasses and dye her hair brown from Vin? And then Walter says, Vin, that's Ayla. Be nice, dude.
Well, it was this morning.
Yeah.
And her LASIK went out. So she had to wear the goggles.
Yeah. I mean, I can take them off, but then I can't read chat. I can barely see it even with my glasses on.
Yeah, because you have everybody blocked. So
I do. I have pretty much everybody blocked.
You're like, hey, this chat's awesome. It doesn't even move.
Yeah. I can't handle it sometimes.
Anyways,
piss me off.
who does everybody got in this? I'm stuck between Dante Martin and MJF because I feel like Punk's going to interfere. Oh! Jay Lethal just got knocked out. Hey, this is the second time we've got to see Jay Lethal.
He looks like a superhero.
He basically is
Oh.
to a lot of people at home. Oh, Jay Lethal has been eliminated. This doesn't look like it was a 20-man battle royal. Dante Martin just eliminated Matt Hardy.
Watch how you get eliminated. You just fall out of it.
Yeah, over the top rope. If somebody throws you over the top rope, you're done. Leo Rush is in there. Oh, Wardlow from behind. And Hobbs. Look at these two monsters. Let them go. Woo! Ha ha ha! Big shoulder block. Neither what man gives. And again, Wardlow hits Hobbs. Now you go. One of them will use their intelligence and then just move. But these big guys don't have a lot of that. Oh, Wardlow eliminates... No! Hobbs saved himself. Lio Rush eliminates Hobbs. With a cartwheel of some sort. Hey, look, it's Absolute Ricky Stark still in there. I didn't even know he was in this.
He's hiding.
Absolute Ricky Stark eliminates Lio Rush. No. Now they're going to go to picture-in-picture, so we're going to have distraction in our ear, but we can still see what's happening. It's just smaller. So when I was a kid, this was my favorite woman on the planet.
Yeah.
I think I fell in love with her when I was like 9. There was a show, have you ever seen it, where they're in a mall? It's her and a guy, and they're in a mall. And then there's like thieves that come in, and they like hide. And they're trying to get away from them the whole time. I can't think of what the dang movie's called.
No,
It's actually a pretty fun one. It's an 80s movie.
Mm.
Trying to remember what other movies that guy was in. I can't remember what movies he was in, but he's been in other stuff. But her name's Jennifer not Jennifer Garner. What's her? Jennifer Connelly.
Yeah, Jennifer Connelly.
But definitely fell in love with her at that point. When she's like riding the little horse.
The old Snowpiercer, if that's not that, is pretty good. It's a movie though. It's on Netflix. Oh. Sophie's talking crap as usual, being her annoying self. Dalethea says, "Hi, Walter."
This is, why was it, like a 9-year-old boy? Like, oh. Anyways, I don't know who that guy is, but this is the mall they're in. Those guys are the bad guys, and they've got him at gunpoint, and she's flirting with him. So she can go with him, so she can get everybody safe. It's actually pretty funny. Can't remember the name of the movie, though. Should have looked while I was in there. Career opportunities. Good flick.
Was Ayla being here a last minute thing with Dee once again taking a day off?
She is drunk.
She is having fun. I am having fun. We are having fun. Back off, Sophie. Dalethea never takes a day off.
Never.
Let her have her fun. It's none of your business anyway. Sounds like fun, Dee. She's having fun with work people.
Where are you at? Work people.
I saw work people earlier.
Oh.
So I just put it together. I'm trying to keep up, guys. I'm sorry.
Oh, there it is. Just spending more time with work people, and then it says seemed like a lot of fun. And then Travis, I think Wardlow already beat Hobbs before. I can't remember. Probably, though, when Hobbs was new. Where's that at?
Too hard to
Hobbs
choose.
before him. Then Vanaha, yes, I am part of the esteemed. Hilarious.
Sophie says, hopefully Dee is back by Friday, or for Friday. No, I'm here for the rest of the year.
Oh, Lord.
Every day.
Don't tell Dalethea that. She'll not show up. She's like,
Thank
yes!
God.
You got to be, you're 3 hours Monday, 2 hours Wednesday, and 2 hours Friday.
Quinn Lassie is in the chat.
Hey, Quinn. Thanks for joining us.
Sup, y'all? Sup, bud?
Where's that at?
What is Ayla's favorite TV show?
Huh, it's not on mine. Oh, there it is.
That she watches by herself. I don't know.
What is it? What's her favorite TV show that she watches by herself? A lot of anime.
Lots.
And then she likes like Buffy the Vampire Slayer is one that she watched by herself.
Yeah.
I'm trying to think of
For
another one
sure.
that she does. She likes a lot of like cop show. Like, I don't know what they're called, but MJF just eliminated like 8 dudes.
I really like those public access
Wardlow's
TV
one of them.
shows too.
Dude, I watched one on Uranium, and it was sick. It was one of my favorite. It was on PBS. It's like The Dragon's Tail or something. It was awesome. All right, MJF needs to pay attention. He did eliminate Wardlow, and then he just eliminated Frank Kazarian with his intelligence. Who's left? Dante Martin. Look at this. I called either MJF or Dante Martin, and then that's who's left. Dante Martin, MJF, and absolute Ricky Stark. Oh, the lights are going crazy. Maybe that's just part of the Battle Royal.
He's got bedazzled panties on.
He does. He likes to wear the bedazzled.
Cute.
Both of these guys are with Team Taz. MJF's in a little bit of trouble. If he was wise, he would just roll out from underneath. Oh, Dante Martin turned. They're in the same group. They're down to 2. Look at this, guys. They're the last 2. And they're going to wrestle next week for that ring.
What is this?
I had a feeling it was going to be Dante Martin. They like to push this guy right down our throats. And he is trash.
Freaking Dalethea. So, she's like, no one is getting drunk. Lies. And then Sophie's like, who watches The Wonder Years? So it's like, The Wonder Years are crap. It's just a shit show.
The Wonder Years? I like The Wonder Years.
No, we're just giving Sophie crap.
Oh.
I like that. I remember one episode.
What would you do if I sang out of tune? Would you stand up and walk out on me? Lend me your ear and I'll sing. Anyways, I like the Beatles version better, but Joe Cocker did it great. That's the song.
Yeah.
The opening song. Oh, absolute Ricky Stark beat his ass. I'm with Taz.
Sophie, you
Look at
ask
MJF.
the same questions over and over and over again. Every single chat.
What question?
She always asks what shows we like, what movies. It's the same stuff. It's going to be the same answer every time.
I don't know what I watch. I've been watching Seinfeld lately because Dalethea's making me.
I watched The Grass Grow.
But I like that. I mean, I don't hate Seinfeld. I just don't like series because they take too much time. It's too much of an investment. Right. All right, who's MJF going to attack? Dante Wilder. Or whatever his name is. Dante Martin. No, he pushed absolute Ricky Stark. Love it! Kick his ass, Seabass! Woo! Oh, here comes Punk. Listen to the crowd just booing him. MJF escapes just in time. Ricky Stark's in there now, 2-on-1, because look behind him. Dante Martin's behind him. Go to sleep. GTS. Here it comes. Oh, Ricky Stark. He broke his neck a couple months ago, but he's back.
Oh, that's safe.
Yeah. The world champion actually did it. Made him land on his neck. Cracked it.
The Wonder Years.
Quinn said, who loves The Simpsons?
I've
I watched The Simpsons when I was a little kid, like about 8 episodes, but that's it.
I've never seen an episode ever. It was never on a channel that I watched.
Yeah, it would be tough. Like, I loved In Living Color. I watched that one, and I also watched Married with Children.
I watched Married with Children, but their competition was Roseanne, so I always went that way.
Right.
But I did like Married with Children. I was just a Roseanne fan. Then, let's see. Bad Guy Falcon.
Yeah.
Hi.
The bad guy.
And I want to tell you bad news. Blackjack Lanza.
Yeah, he died.
Away.
Isn't that sad? The Blackjacks. That was a big tag team, like in the, 80s, I want to say, or 70s. The Blackjacks.
Blackjack. And then Sophia says, if MJF wins this, they should change it to the MJF Battle Royale.
I know. So what they do is they have a Battle Royal down to 2. And then once they have the 2, then they turn it into a match the next week. I keep forgetting that. It's only happened 3 years in a row now. Or 3 times in a year. So 2 calendar years.
Oh.
Old Bradley Coop. I like Bradley Coop.
Yay, I'm now excited for Ayla and Alita's conversation. Hi, Alita.
Hey, Alita.
Blackjack Lorenz passed away. Legend wrestler, Walter says.
Yeah. Too bad we can't live forever. But if we could, I guess there'd be too many people on the planet. So there's that.
MJF still not better than The Miz, Vin says.
Better than The Miz at what? Because I agree.
Spelling.
Yeah, if they had a spelling contest.
Who would win?
I think MJF would probably win that one.
Bad Guy Falcon says yes. Yes.
Ugh, Christmas all over.
Aaron says, hello, Travis.
Hello.
Travis, I got my tickets for Spider-Man.
Spider-Man. I didn't know you had to buy tickets for that. Is it live?
It's probably a musical.
The Spider-Man musical.
Yeah. On ice.
Spider-Man. Spider-Man. Da 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 da. Isn't it like something, anything a spider can do or something? I don't know the words.
Slings a whip. Da
Da da da da da da da. Does things that a spider can do. I don't know.
I don't either. I have no idea.
I was never into comic books when I was a kid. Actually, to be honest, I didn't even know they were a thing. Comic books until I got old. I was probably in my mid-20s when I knew that a comic book was a thing, like a real thing.
I never dabbled in the comic world.
I had heard of them because they were on TV. Like when I was a little kid, they had like the reruns of Batman. Mm-hmm. But I didn't know that was from a comic book. I just thought it was a TV show. And then the Superman movies, there again, I did not know they were from a book. I just thought that, or from a magazine, whatever they're called, comic book.
Comic.
I just thought that it was a movie again. Here comes Jungle Boy, Jack Perry. His daddy was on 90210, and Buffy the Vampire Slayer, the movie.
Shit.
Quit pushing buttons.
It
Oh
scared
my
the crap out of me.
gosh.
Sorry.
She's like, I just like buttons.
I just ruined everything.
It's all broken. Actually, it can go all the way up. So.
Why do I look different, Sophie? Just pretty sure I look the exact same.
Who doesn't want to watch an 8-man tag team match on your local AEW station?
That kid looks like he's 15.
That kid is Jack
12.
Perry. That's the one I'm talking about. That's Luke Perry's son.
I'm gonna put some pants on that minor.
On her or him?
All of them.
He's dating the hottest woman wrestler on the planet.
Maybe I'm just old. And everybody looks so young.
That's exactly what happens as you get older, by the way. You go drive by a high school and you're like, what the fuck?
No,
when
I
did they
do.
start letting grade school kids in high school?
I drive to work right past Pokey High, right when they're getting off lunch. And they look like they're 12.
That's what I mean.
Like, holy crap.
Like, I remember when I was one of them, and then all of a sudden I remember going back there, I don't know, about 10 years later, and I was like, what the fuck?
Uh-huh.
I think I went there for you, for something.
Probably.
This guy's hilarious.
Which one?
The one rapping.
Oh. I was just thinking of that song when they said Jungle Boy.
He did a rap, and they suspended him for like over a month because he said some of the funniest shit. I got you claiming mental health like Simone Biles or whatever, and they're like, "Oh, you can't say that.
You can't say that. That's offensive."
You go woke, you go broke.
Sophie says, "Is it me, or does it just feel different here without Dalethea?"
It's different. We're not talking about food or random shit, but I guess we were talking about movies for a minute. All right, we got Jungle Boy in there right now with, is that Max Caster? I don't think that's Max Caster. I can't remember their names. I think the other guy's Max Caster. I can't remember this guy's name. Bowens? Yeah, something Bowens. Oh, Bowens is so much bigger than Jack Perry. Inserting his size right into Jack Perry. Inserting his size. Oh, big chop. Bowens taking it. Naxo, stop. He's like, I gotta get in the garbage.
There's something in here and eat it.
All right, Jack Perry into the ropes. Oh, rolls through with an arm drag. Max Caster. Oh, Frankensteiner. I don't know who these guys are. No, seriously, two nobodies in there right now with Jack Perry.
Bye, Sophie.
See you, Soph. Yeah, she doesn't usually hang around for very long on Wednesdays.
She says, "Bye, this stream isn't fun." Couldn't imagine.
All right, Brian Pillman. Pillman. Da, da, da.
Da, da, da. Well, that was actually a very high jump. A little monkey.
Then Jurassic Express. I don't know where you left off.
Oh, sorry. I thought we were waiting until commercial to read.
No, you can read the whole time.
Okay.
Especially in boring matches that are 8-man tag team matches.
Can I scroll or will it?
Yeah.
Alright. Alita says hi to me. Only fools and horses. Quinn Lassie. Aaron wants to know where Dalethea is.
She is drunk in a ditch.
We left her there. She's fine. She's a big girl.
We had to be on air. Couldn't wait for her to sober up with coffee.
We can't do this, Dalethea. We just put a big old branch on top of her. We'll go back. She's fine.
We marked the spot.
Alita says recognized the drag. I'm not sure what she's...
Like an arm drag? Is that what we're talking about?
So MJF is going to be the man now.
MJF is the man.
He is the man. Ravi, he is the man.
I don't know. I have a feeling that he'll probably end up losing to Dante Martin. Martin is the guys that they keep trying to push down our throats. Like the porn industry.
Don't get pregnant.
You can't in the mouth.
You can't in the mouth. I don't know. You never know anymore.
You can't get pregnant in the throat.
Okay. A true classic. Don't make British comedies like Only Fools, Quinn Lassie says. I don't know what Only Fools, is that a TV show?
Only Fools. It sounds familiar, but I don't know what it is.
Walter says 17 more days until Christmas.
Yeah, that's coming up soon. Hopefully everybody's getting their shopping in.
I'm all done.
I am not started.
Hopefully you're not ordering things online. It's backed up like crazy.
Yeah, and I am.
Of course.
Everybody's going to be celebrating it in January.
It's all right. January's nice. The Miz sucks. PG supporter, Aaron says.
PG supporter, huh? Nobody likes the PG era.
You don't like PG-13?
PG-13, I do not like, by the way. I like PG and I like R, but I do not like PG-13. Because it's usually potty humor. and I'm just not a fan.
Yeah.
Like, they have to put fart jokes and stuff. It just seems like it's weird, crude humor.
I like R.
Mm-hmm.
So even if it comes to just like action type movies, like Logan, the Wolverine.
Oh, yeah, I've seen it.
So good. I cry every time. Can't handle it. Then my life's ruined for like a month.
I've pretty much never cried during a movie in my life.
Oh my god. Wolverine dies and he's like my hero. I don't know. I think it's just because he's so hot. And then he dies and you're like, now what?
You do spoilers before you say that.
Oh.
Spoiler! If you've never seen the movie...
It's been out for a while.
Logan. It's about Logan Paul's life and his journey to the top.
And then he dies.
At the end.
At the end.
Like us all.
At like the age 284. I go home Monday, Alita says. Awesome.
Oh!
Good.
You. Yeah, right in time for Christ Mass.
That'll be nice.
Spend some time with some friends. Can you even have guests or whatever they're called? Like visitors? I guess it's not called guests if you're in a hospital or in a home place.
I don't think you can. Well, I guess it depends on where you live. Aaron says the Spider-Man ballet is going to be dope.
Right? Spider-Man, Spider-Man. Especially if I'm doing the music.
Sophie says, and 24 days till New Year's Eve. Math.
Yeah. Just add 7 to whatever the other one is.
Whatever that.
Well, it's a week later. It's exactly the same day. So if Christmas is on a Saturday, then New Year's is on a Saturday. It's 7 days later.
There you go. I didn't know that.
Oh! Luchasaurus. I'm pretty sure your birthday is exactly 100 days till Christmas.
I think so.
Which
I'd
is pretty
have to,
cool.
Literally get on a calendar and count it, though. I always get confused with the 30, 31, 42 in February.
The 42 or 28.
You know, Jordan's mom thinks I actually think the Earth is flat.
That's pretty funny.
She can't tell that I'm joking, and she went with Jordan's little brother to Utah.
Uh-huh.
He tells me, she looks at me and she's like, does Ayla really think the Earth is flat? I was like, please tell me you told her yes.
Of course it's flat. Look out your window.
I always go, show me the curve. Show me the curve.
It's actually pretty fun. Oh, the Luchasaurus gets hit from behind.
Ravi wants to know what women's wrestling tonight. What woman is wrestling tonight?
As of right now, we don't know unless there is a tournament match. Oh, Riho. We have Riho going up against Jamie Hayter later on tonight. That is happening.
I didn't realize how far behind we were in chat. Okay.
Yeah. It gets way behind, and then if people don't get their stuff read, then they leave.
Yeah, sorry guys. I'm trying. Ayla looks different compared to the last time she was on stream. I read that.
That was outside. She was freezing.
Yeah, I was outside. I was pale. I was dying. Icicles in my nose.
It was like 75 degrees outside. She was freezing to death.
It's cold in here right now. Just
big DDT.
Just Lick Express, FTW.
Jurassic Express, yes.
Oh, sorry. Same here, Travis.
Uh-oh, there's Eddie Kingston. He's pulling his pants down.
Sophie, just enjoy the stream, blood.
Blood.
Good
Eddie Kingston
night,
should have got disqualified right there.
Q left us at 6:37. It is 6:44. Sorry, bud, if you come back.
You are welcome to come back.
Sorry, dude.
All right, back over. Pulling on his neck. He's tapping. It's over. The Jurassic Express and the Golden Blondes, or whatever they're called. The LA Blondes. Something Blondes. Have won the match. Eddie Kingston's going backstage. What's he going to do backstage?
Sophie.
Darby's back there. Oh, wait, no, that's Ortiz.
I know your secret.
We
All
can't
right.
hear your audio.
We probably don't want to. It's probably major profanity.
He's going on a tirade. He's got his DMX shirt on. Oh, there's fight in the back! Garcia and the other guys just attack. Oh, he hit him with a rubber tote. He's beating everybody with a trash can right now. Recycle bin.
And he spelt recycling everywhere.
There's recycling from here to Kingdom Come.
Littering. Is it littering if it's inside?
No. Vandalism. No, I don't know.
Vandalism. Something's happening.
There is a melee in the back.
He got his eyeliner in his eyeball. Poor thing. That hurt.
Oh, it was terrible. Chaos in the Bucks later on. Next, actually.
All right, let's catch up real quick, guys.
Catch it.
Sophie says, I'm back. Ayla, you said in chat the other night that you knew my secret. What did you mean by that?
Oh, Lord.
It means I know your secret, and so does Dalethea, and Travis doesn't care. But he knows it, too.
I know everything about nothing.
Ravi says, LOL, Alita, I was taking the P-I-double-S. He was taking a piss, which means he was joking, I'm pretty sure. Or messing with you. That UK slang, we haven't broke him yet. Alita says, oh, probably confused, because that's weird.
He's going to be walking around England talking like us.
Hey, guys.
Good morning.
Look at my new shoes.
How are you doing today?
Very cool.
Do you see my sneakers? They're totally dope.
Straight out of California. California. All right, Robbie. Find a happy medium. I think I will skip any films about Logan Paul. You're missing out. They're the best.
You don't want a Logan Paul series?
The Olympics starts the day after my B-Day, February 3rd. Sophie.
Yeah, you know, the Super Bowl and there's going to be a UFC pay-per-view are both going to be right in the middle of the Olympics. It's kind of weird, because I think one's the 12th and one's the 13th.
We had to skip the last Olympics, didn't we?
They just put it off a year.
Oh, yeah.
That's why we have another one.
Right.
We just had it this summer, and now we're having it this winter, and we never do that.
I remember watching the...
Japan should never be allowed ever to host an Olympic Games again.
Vin says, LOL, Travis, making it sound like Alita is going to prison, which she could have just one guest and one phone call. Is she not going to prison?
No, she's not going to
I
prison.
thought that's what we were talking about.
She's having a rough
jail.
time with her health, and they're trying to get her all straightened out.
I know. But prison sounds tougher, you know what I mean?
Right.
Like she went to prison for...
Shanking a bitch.
Yeah, she shanked a bitch.
Or she could shank a bitch in prison, I guess.
And then she had to stay longer because she did it again.
Right. He fell on my knife. He fell on my knife 18 times.
Is that from that musical?
Yeah. Chicago.
Yeah. Give Ayla her own YouTube channel like her adventures in buying her house. Why? Then you would just be there commenting on it.
Everybody does that.
Only if you become the camera woman, Sophie. Yeah. You're invited. Good match so far, Walter says. Yes, Jungle Boys
Yes.
Team 1.
It has been a good show.
Bryce.
I'm pretty sure there is a thunderstorm going on outside.
It sounds like it, huh?
There is.
Oh, is it?
It was raining right when you got here.
Oh, great. I don't drive as it is, so that's okay. Chat is quiet, Alita says. Yeah.
It is.
I'm not in there. I can have a guest. Even my puppy has been here to visit. That's great, Alita.
Well, that's great.
Because I hear stories about people in the
These
hospital
belts
all
look like
alone.
they got them out of a Cracker Jack box.
They did.
I mean, I don't even know if that's even real fabric.
I'm going to try to get Jordan to cut his hair like that.
The mullet?
Oh, yeah.
Or the bald one?
Both. Mullet first, and then...
Get him, do a skullet. Where you just shave the top right here.
he trusted me to cut his hair one time, and we didn't have guides on the clippers.
Uh-huh.
So I was like, I'll just use the comb, you know? No,
Yeah.
it did not work. And
You got to use your fingers if you do that, but that still is hard.
He was so mad at me. It looked so bad. It was so bad.
A mullet would be cool, though. We could do a mullet.
Yeah, it's in style. Will Brandon...
Did it ever go out?
The
mullet?
I feel like it did. Sophie wants to know if Brandon's going to be back on the stream.
He will at some point. He likes the AEW ones, but he was working tonight.
Walter says I'm doing a good job reading the chat. I'm
Whew.
trying. Thank you.
I let her get too far behind. It's my fault.
Back on the stream. Chat is quiet because Ayla isn't here, or Brandon. Brandon barely talks on the chat as it is. He'll say 3 things and then he just leaves.
I like their purple boots. Their purple boots. Purple boots. Purple boots.
Purple boots. Because those boots were made for wrestling.
Yes.
And that's just what they'll do.
They're going to wrestle you. Dun, dun, dun.
Royal Rumble. The Royal Rumble is taking place like January 28th on like a Saturday or something.
That is a fact. Exactly 28 days after day 1. Just enough time to build up for it.
Sophie says my birthday is actually February 2nd.
Oh, that's pretty cool. I know people the 1st, the 5th, the 10th.
My birthday is September 15th, but it's actually the 16th. That's what she did there. She said it was the 3rd. And then she's like, it's actually the 2nd. I like that. Like
Chucky T!
I'm 29, but I'm actually 30.
Well, I would never be 30.
Could never do that.
I've been 29 for 13 years. No,
My brother's is on the 7th of February, Alita.
That's pretty cool.
Nice.
My sister, her mom, had 2 kids on the same birthday. They have the same day.
4 years apart. We're all 4 years apart. My little brother and my little sister.
That's her crazy cycle. It's a 4-year cycle.
Mm-hmm.
Kind of like the moon or something.
Sure is. But mine is on the other side of the calendar. I'm in September and they're both in February.
Right. Something happened in March or whatever.
Let's see. My dad died a week before Father's Day in 2009. Sophie.
That's tough. You know, Dalethea's mom died. I think it was the Friday before Mother's Day. But she died on a Friday the 13th.
Alita says they are pretty loud in here.
Very loud.
Sophie says Dee does the chat reading better than Ayla. I know. That's why I keep apologizing. Because I suck.
Not everybody's fantastic. Plus, this is the first time she's ever even tried to do it.
I also can't see for crap. I'm literally
You can use your
blind.
phone, but you'd
My
have to
phone is
unblock people.
Almost dead.
Does it have just the normal charger?
It's
That C?
I don't know. I use the where you just let it sit. Would you look at that?
Oh, it has one of those right there under that mouse pad. That's what that is.
This?
Yeah, that's a charger.
Oh, a thing?
Mm-hmm.
I'd have to take my case off.
Probably.
Is this charging?
I don't know.
No.
Corks. So this is Rocky here. Old Rocky and Bullwinkle going up against the Bucks tonight. That kind of looks like Bullwinkle. I could see it.
Log on to my other account.
What? Where I don't block people?
Yeah, I don't block anybody on this account. Uh-oh.
All right, end of the ropes, back out. The Bucks against Rocky and Bullwinkle, or Chucky T, whatever you want to call him. I like the Bullwinkle thing. It sounds way cooler. Did you ever watch Rocky and Bullwinkle? It's a squirrel.
Yes, I did. When I was younger, I used to watch it.
A squirrel and a moose. It was your mom's favorite, so she probably made you watch that crap.
Yeah, I watched it.
Although I think you were abandoned by your mom when you were what, like 6?
It sure was.
Was that about? I can't remember how old you were.
I was like 5.
Was it 5?
And it was multiple times. She kept coming back.
Right.
Like, hey, we're gonna be.
Well,
a family.
eventually they kept it permanent.
Yeah, so I just lived with my grandparents. Happy sharing. Turd. All right, I'm gonna try to read the chat on my phone now. I had to text Jordan back. Let's see.
Ooh, what's Jordan want? Tell him to get in the chat.
So, the house we just signed a contract. They don't want to do any like small repairs, like new shingles and stuff. So
that's kind of a big repair. That's
we're
not
probably gonna not go through with it.
Right. Yeah, a roof is not small. A roof is 15 grand. You know what I mean? Like, that's not a small one. Unless they're going way cheap on the... And I don't mean in this market cheap. I mean, like, just flat out cheap.
Yeah. So, Picola's here.
Hey!
Or Fat Lisa. I saw your card you sent Travis and Dalethea.
Just got that tonight. We appreciate that. Thank you.
Jealous. Where's my card? He says, have I missed the super kick partay?
It's happening probably right now.
Probably right now.
Yeah, well, here in a minute. After Rocky and Bullwinkle here, Chucky T, in their match against the Bucks.
Lita says, hi, Fat Lisa. Fat Lisa says, no, Sophie, you ain't no Aquarius.
It's the age of Aquarius.
Sophie says, Ayla, 29, you don't look like it, because I'm not.
I don't know any of those
30.
signs. The only sign I know is Sagittarius.
I'm a Virgo.
And Capricorn.
I don't know.
And that's because of April and me. That's it. That's all I know.
I
know there's
my
a
rising
bull,
or
like a
calling.
Taurus the bull somewhere in there. But I don't know any of that. I don't even know the ones in January, but later.
Apparently, Fat Lisa is an Aquarius, and that's how he knows Sophie is not one.
Ah.
I can't tell a fellow Virgo.
I can't tell shit about any of that.
Yeah, I don't know. But I can tell Scorpio, because they always want to date me. Every boyfriend I've ever had is a Scorpio. Fat Lisa says, I just made dinner and thought I'd stop in. Well, hi.
Well, we appreciate it. We're definitely watching some super kicks happening.
I'll be waiting for my
Bullwinkle
card.
in there. I like the Bullwinkle. Over the top. Yeah, if Dee wasn't suffering from depression, we would have probably already got ours out too.
Yeah, she needs to go get drunk. And
that's why she's out drinking.
She's got to release some of that.
Oh, double super kicked up Bullwinkle. Nobody in the world knows what the hell I'm talking about. Like, who the fuck's Bullwinkle? His name's Rocky. I can't help it. And he kind of looks like a Bullwinkle, like a giant moose.
He does.
We're crazy too. Orange Cassidy just barely gets out of the way.
So, Fat Lisa says Chuck Taylor's a Kentucky gentleman, sir.
Oh, I call him Bullwinkle. Uh-oh. They're going to go out there and kiss him. Ah, the love.
How cute. I love that.
That is Britt Baker's husband or boyfriend.
Sophie says, I was going to stay before I saw there is no D, but you're still here.
You can get the D later.
You can get the D later, miss.
Boom.
Get that D. Fat Lisa says, aw, Ayla, Merry Christmas. Merry Christmas, Fat Lisa.
Oh, shit. I don't know what he's going to do here, but it looks brutal. Oh, cannonball!
Vin wants to know what's the most important home repair or renovation you have ever done with your bare hands, like a big manly man.
I've done it all.
He's done it all. He's a jack of all trades.
Yeah, I trying to think of them, like probably plumbing, which is probably the easiest, except for soldering. Soldering's a little bit more complicated, but I have jackhammered out a basement before. So the basement was about 5'4", and I went around the whole basement and I jackhammered all of it. Got this weird treadmill thing that's made for this. Put it down the stairs and then shoveled it on there, and it would treadmill the dirt outside. That was the longest renovation thing that I've ever done. And then I poured the floor, and I left the bathroom on the old floor, and so it was like a throne. It was kind of actually cool, like the toilet. So you had to step up onto it because I didn't want to change the pipes because the drain was actually higher.
Right.
And so basically where I had built, you couldn't really put any drains. You could have probably done maybe a kitchen cabinet drain or something. And that one was a pretty cool one because then all of a sudden it was 8 feet down there in the basement.
Right.
Except for the toilet because you had to walk up a couple steps to get to the toilet. But
that's actually pretty cool unless you're like elderly.
Yeah. But you're not going to be down in the basement if you're elderly anyways, probably.
Right. Well, Jordan's grandma, we were looking at her house because she's thinking about selling it. She's 98.
Mm-hmm.
Her whole house, she's got carpet everywhere.
Yeah,
because
kitchens,
if
bathrooms.
she falls. But, like, it's on everything.
Have you ever seen the human airbag that they have?
Oh, where you fall?
Yeah,
and
it deploys. It does hips
Yeah.
and back and head.
She's thinking about selling because she's afraid she's going to fall. And she refuses to wear that necklace that...
The life alert?
Yeah. But she doesn't trust anybody. She's super rich. She thinks everybody wants to steal her money. Well, I don't know if she thinks that for sure, but that's what I think she thinks.
At that age, why would it even matter?
Yeah.
Can't take it with
says,
you.
We are men. Men in tights.
Men. We're men in tights. Tight.
Alita says that was a funny movie. Fat Lisa says lol. Ironically, this channel is about watching men in tights. Sure is, and panties.
Sure is. Bedazzled ones sometimes.
Sometimes.
They're all really flashy tights. Unless you're watching John Cena, he wears jeans because he's cool. It's like John Moxley.
Does anyone have a favorite Mel Brooks movie?
I like Young Frankenstein and Blazing Saddles.
I love both of those. That's Gene Wilder.
Mm-hmm. But Mel Brooks. Like, they couldn't even do Blazing Saddles nowadays.
No way. I'm surprised that they haven't called that movie out. That is so
They
funny.
won't. Like, everybody that was in it loved it. They loved making it.
Oh, I bet.
So.
I showed Jordan that a couple years ago, and it's one of his favorites now. I love Young Frankenstein, too.
Mm-hmm. Those are my two favorites.
I can't get Jordan to watch it because it's like half in black and white.
It's all in black and white, which makes it... The whole movie's black and white. And that's what makes it so great. They had color at the time, but you just made it in black and white.
I love that movie.
I love the little guy with the hump on his back. It keeps switching sides. I just watched it on Halloween.
Whose brain did you use? It's been a long time.
Abby Normal.
I bet the neighbors were big fans of Travis' noisy jackhammering skills, but sounds cool. Saving money on plumbing is a big deal, I believe. Yes.
Yeah. I would have had to put some sort of a pump in there to get the shit literally out. And I wasn't going to do that. So I just left the bathroom up higher. Well, not the bathroom, but the toilet in the bathroom.
And then Fat Lisa says, haha, autocorrect, because he spelt Mel wrong, which is why I was like, what is that? Meal? What do you say?
Oh, Mel Brooks.
But I got you, girl.
I mean, that's what we need is inappropriate comedy. That's what the world needs right now.
There's
Lots
so many
of it.
quotes in that movie that I would love to say right now, but your channel will get taken down. If you've never seen Blazing Saddles, give it a whirl. It's great.
It is completely inappropriate in today's world, but it's fantastic.
Oh, it's going to hurt your feelings so bad if you're a sensitive person. But it's funny. So
Whoa!
like, suck it up, Buttercup.
Rocky, 1, 2. Almost got the Bucks. Bucks are the best tag team in the world.
We should get State Farm.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know why it's on my mind.
It's just everywhere. I don't know why. It's subliminal.
Oh.
I don't even know their commercial. State Farm. I don't, like, I'm trying to think of their.
It's like the red jacket and the khaki pants.
Oh, it's the one with, what's his name?
Who are you talking to? Jack from State Farm. Oh, yeah? Well, I bet she's ugly. They changed that commercial.
Jake.
They like.
Jake from State Farm.
Well, it's a he, so they changed
she
that.
sounds
so it's
hideous.
Like non-gender now. Weird. Oh, it's a mask. I was like, there's something on that man's face.
Nobody knows what it is.
What is it?
What's on his face?
Something's wrong.
Oh, the Bucks need that cold spray on his neck.
Are we related to him?
No.
You don't think so?
Look behind him, Orange Cassidy's in there. With Adam Cole. Look at Adam Cole getting kicked from behind. Oh, Cassidy gets kicked right in the head. Then Bullwinkle kicks Cole out of the ring. The referee, like, forgot he had a job.
Sorry,
Bless
guys. I tried not to.
Oh!
Mic.
He couldn't stop spraying him in the eyes. Oh! Pile driver. Rocky. 1, 2. And the Bucks break it up. Old Matt Jackson. Sorry, Miss Jackson.
This is for real.
But wrestling's for real.
Fat Lisa wants to know if I'm done Christmas shopping. I am
She is. I haven't started.
finished. We started like a couple days before Black Friday. I wanted to start in June and just be done.
Did you watch The Deal Guy?
Who?
His name's The Deal Guy.
No, I don't think so.
Oh, so close. I was going to send you a thing because he posts like once or twice a week. But he
You can
posts
send
like
it.
all the deals and on the internet and in the real world at places.
Yeah.
I don't watch the Sam's Club ones, but that was his last one yesterday. But I do watch the Costco ones and the.
Yeah.
Uh-oh.
I wouldn't go to Sam's just because we don't have one in town.
Right. Oh, pile driver. Rocky. Oh, no help from Bullwinkle.
He's got a lion on his butt.
The Bucks win it again.
Stay down, motherfucker.
He's going to stomp a mud hole in him. Oh, there's Orange Cassidy. Attacking Adam Cole. Maybe that's going to set up something. Is that foresighting? Adam Cole taking it right to Orange Cassidy. I think it's necessary to Shivani. Wheeler Yuta! He got knocked the fuck out. Oh, and then he got sprayed in the eyes. The Prodigy. Why do they name... Like, okay, I thought that was going to be his nickname. Like, why do they keep naming these guys the weirdest shit? The Prodigy.
The palm tree.
Adam Cole with his feminine physique.
So Alita says she hasn't started yet.
Yeah, it's tough. Me neither.
Yeah. You don't have an excuse though. Alita does.
Yeah, she has plenty.
Which is what Fat Lisa also said. She said, true, I'll be very late. Yeah. Well, I mean, you could always celebrate Christmas a little late if you need to. It's all right. I'm sure your family will be happy that you're there.
Oh, no! Sue just pulled up in her minivan. She brought Trent.
All right. Good night, Walter. We'll see you Friday.
Trent's back. Sue just gave Trent a kiss.
Aw.
Pretty sure he has different hair than he used to have. He looks tough, though.
He looks super tough.
Yeah, he got in way better shape.
He looks like he's...
Oh, spear!
addicted.
To Brandon. I'm pretty sure he had, what, a shoulder surgery?
I
can't remember what it was. I don't see any holes in his shoulders.
Just be a gaping hole in him.
They forgot to sew him up.
It's all right. It needs to breathe.
Well, shit, my German Shepherd, he came home with huge assholes. That cup would have fit in one of them.
Oh, no. I think Dalethea showed me pictures when she came and picked up the diapers.
Oh, it's brutal. Brutality at its finest.
Poor thing. And what was that from? From them poking at him? Or
no, just
him?
laying on the ground. The concrete. Look at how big that hole is. That cup would easily fit in there. See it?
Oh.
It's gone now.
That's good. That's bad.
Oh, it was brutal. And then this was right, like there, like he was getting an infection so bad. This is after it had healed quite a bit. And I thought he was going to die, but we put him on some heavy antibiotics. But you can see it healed quite a bit.
Jeez,
but now it's gone.
Looks like he took a bite out of him.
No, yeah, it was just rubbing on concrete.
Yeah.
And
like bed sores.
And bed sores, because bed sores are pressure sores,
Mm-hmm.
and so there was no blood getting to it. And then his other side had two of them, and so it looks like the Yeti. So like I do that and then zoom in, and it's a Yeti skull. But those are absolutely gone. Those are completely healed.
That's good.
And then I created a third one. This one.
When you shot him?
It's another pressure sore. It's from the inner tube that he would lay on.
Oh, yeah.
To get the pressure off those. It's that. And so anyways, but that's healed up almost all the way now too. Trying to get all of his holes closed so he doesn't get any infections.
Trent thinks he's John Mox. LOL.
Yeah, you're looking like it too, isn't he? He almost looking like the Blade. With the Blade and the Butcher. There's Ruby Soho in the back.
I like her jacket. Misfits.
Aw, it's Penelope. And the bunny.
Do you think they're friends in real life?
They're probably cordial and they go have coffee or eat stuff, but I don't think they're friends. It's more of an independent scene there, but some of them could be. Who's your friends? Right? Solo. They're so funny.
So fetch.
Why is she taking her jacket off? Why would you throw it on the ground?
So we could see her, like, super...
Oh, she hit it right in the titties. Surprise, bitch! Oh, there's Anna J. Anna J is this one down here. That's the one that's going out with the Jungle Boy. That little boy.
Oh, yeah. So she must be 12, too.
Sammy Guevara, the television champion. Who's next? Oh, we got to find out now.
We're pretty far behind.
With the chat?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I'm sure. Is Cody gonna wrestle for the? No. Cody got all burned up last week. He was in a fire match through a table. He did. Look at his arm. He did get burned. His right or his left arm.
This guy?
Yeah. He went through a burning table.
Ouch. That's brutal.
Yeah, like he was still on fire when he was pinning the guy. It was actually hilarious. Hey! Sammy Guevara! Cody! Cody almost went out the wrong way.
Females removing their clothes can often be the best part of wrestling, Travis.
Absolutely the best part of wrestling.
From Ben. Oh yeah, Tay Conti.
Tay Conte, yeah. She's looking good. She came out there. She was the one with the chair.
They are gal pals. Bunny has her own vlog. They try Oreo cookies together.
Yes. That is true friendship.
The booze. I wouldn't share my Oreos with anybody, so.
Oh, Dan! Yeah, we love Dan Lambert.
We love Dan.
Woo! Scorpio Sky. Yeah, you don't play with him.
He's the top 5.
Oh, he's all top. He's on top of the 5. 5. Yes, Sammy.
That was actually funny.
Sammy, the son of a bitch. Old Sammy.
All right, Ben, you gotta go, bud. Get off. He hates Oreo cookies.
Ew.
You gotta go.
They're vegan.
Piece of shit.
Up next, Jamie Hayter versus Riho. Riho is my least favorite wrestler in the women's division that is actually a female.
LOL, Cody exited the wrong way.
He did. He tried to, right?
What an idiot.
Doofus.
Loser. LOL, Ayla.
So Film Nation says he is not feeling good. Sorry, boss.
Probably all those
You did miss some of the
armpits.
women, and there is a women's match next. Jamie Hayter.
They all have armpits. Better stay a while. Grab yourself a bucket.
One to shit in and one to puke in, I guess.
Yeah, 2.
Get 2 buckets.
Just put the handle around your neck and then sit on the other one. You'll be good.
Watch your wrestling. Sometimes we have to go out of our way to watch it. Is it weird that Steven Spielberg's doing that movie?
What one?
Is it West Side Story?
Yeah, that would be a weird one.
Yes.
A remake of it?
Yeah.
I didn't see though. I was reading. Yeah, that is weird. Same Vin except for the brownie ones. Alita, Vin,
Yeah, West Side Story. It comes out on Friday.
get out. Oreos are the best dang. I can't eat them. Like, I can't buy them because I'll eat the whole bag in one sitting. Make myself sick.
With like milk.
No. Yeah. That's the only time I will use milk in anything except for like baking. Is Oreo cookies.
Old Oreos.
P. Cola wants to know if film has the sprinkles.
You could.
It's possible. My little sister just told me today she's got it. She lives in a different state.
Right.
And I was like, great, now you're gonna die.
I wonder if she has the freedom variant.
She might. Poor thing.
Lots of variants. There is a newer one that came out. Mm-hmm. So in South Africa, they decided to not buy any more vaccines because they didn't need them. 3 days later, a new variant was discovered there, and they cut off all travel to there.
Wonder.
Are we independent thinkers, or are
No.
we programmed? If we're programmed, we know it's true. The government said so, right? But now that there's no travel there, they've blocked travel, right? So obviously there's no tourism or anything going. It's like maybe you should have just bought vaccines and threw them away, I guess.
Right.
It's just funny how it works.
It is. It's crazy.
It's like, oh, is that how? I mean, that one's like blatant, so hopefully everybody's seen that one. But it was like 3 days later. So there's a variant from there. Cut it off.
Cut it off. No more.
But
Alita
with the
says-
freedom variants now in Florida and in Texas, maybe that'll spread.
It probably will.
I
Alita
got it.
says you, and then yes.
Oh, Jamie Hayter.
For the gingerbread cookies. I like gingerbread. I like the ginger snap cookies. Those are good.
Southampton, England, or London. That's where she's from. Be a hater. There's the champion. On her hip. Call me.
Pat Lisa says, I thought the same for Australia. Oh. The unicorn sprinkles South Africa.
Right. Omicorn or whatever. They call it's moronic if you change the letters around.
I was like, I don't know what that means.
All right, here's Riho. She is ranked number 1, I guess. How is that even possible? She didn't even wrestle.
Because she's got that Asian persuasion. And she's cute.
She's fucking tiny, by the
She
way.
looks tiny.
Wait till she gets in the ring. The size mismatch is going to be unprecedented.
Oh, wow.
She is tiny. Like, I cannot stand this one. Give me your sign. Give me your sign! Be a hater.
She looks like Jenna Marbles a little bit.
I don't know who that is.
It's a YouTuber. With like 15 million subscribers.
What does she
did-
do?
She's just a good YouTuber. She quit YouTube because people were saying that she wasn't controversial and she was a really good YouTuber and they put too much pressure on her, so she left.
Bye.
But she is actually really like chill.
Like, what'd she do?
All kinds of stuff.
Just
From
things.
blogs to just stuff.
I think once you get so popular, you can just do whatever you want on your channel.
I guess, okay, so her first video that went viral was
Oh, Riho!
like how to make yourself look ugly.
Right.
And it was just a funny,
Some people just wake up that way.
yeah. She's like one of the prettiest people in the world.
Ew. And you think Britt Baker looks like her? Britt Baker's not that pretty.
No, she's a
Oh!
little bit. If you knew who Jenna Marbles was, you'd be like, wow, it looks like Jenna Marbles.
Yeah, the movie Mask. Have you ever seen that? With the biker with Cher. Cher's the mom.
The mask?
Mm-hmm.
Like the green mask? Like,
No, it's
Oh.
just called Mask.
No.
It's got Cher in it. She's the mom. And then her son has got that, like, elephantitis
Oh,
or
yeah,
whatever.
a long time ago.
Yeah. That's who she reminds me of, her face. Uh-oh. Britt Baker in the corner going after Riho. You know Riho's going to win this. David always beats Goliath.
Holy crap, that was...
Little Hurricane Rana. Or a Frankensteiner, whatever you want to call it.
Just by looking at the comparison of these two, she's 400 pounds and she's
Right, normal.
80. Yeah.
Jamie Hayter looked like she got like a 5-gallon bucket of ass. Just toting it around. 1, 2.
It would be so easy to get her off of you.
Right?
Yay. Is she bleeding?
Yeah, her mouth's bleeding. Riho's up top. It's like swatting a fly. Oh, she caught her. She still caught her. That's pretty funny. Oh, wraps her back around that
That's how
post.
I look when I carry Ozzy.
Beat her ass. Like an egg beater.
So Vince says, I'm an independent thinker mainly because I avoid most Oreos. Hashtag
Yes.
got to annoy Ayla. The only mission of the night. You're still here, Vin. Travis, how much do you think Rhea weighs? Like
In
85
reality, I
pounds?
bet she's right in the between 85 and 100.
Yeah.
But
no more than that.
100 would be hard, and that's dressed.
She looks like she's maybe 5'3".
No, there's no way she's that tall. You think 5'3"?
I would think 5'3" at the most.
The ropes are 4 feet.
So what?
I mean, I have no idea how tall she is. I would have to see her stand next to the ropes. I'm
5
just giving
foot
you something to
even?
go by.
She's probably 5 foot even to 5'3", so she's probably like at the most 95 pounds.
Yeah.
She's tiny.
She looked like she came out of a concentration camp.
Unless she's got muscle underneath that bone structure.
Under her bones. She's got muscle inside of her bone marrow. So, which is heavier that way
Yeah.
when you exercise your bone marrow. All
Olivia
right, we're going to a
says
commercial break.
They love their Avatar character. Fat Lisa says Jenna was an OG. I know. I wish she was still on YouTube. I feel bad. I hate it.
What does she do now, though?
She don't do anything. She quit Twitch. She quit.
Was she like a
YouTube.
millionaire and just had?
Oh yeah.
She's just like, fuck it.
She was one of the richest YouTubers. Alita thinks she weighs 120 pounds. Alita
Oh, come
is
on.
crazy. That girl.
Britt Baker
120
probably weighs
pounds.
130.
And then Vince says, nah, Alita, more like 85, lol.
This is this Saturday.
Jenna was around during Vine days, Fat Lisa. Yeah, that was a long time. She was on YouTube for like 10 years.
I don't know what Vine is.
She was on, well, more than 10 years because Jordan and I hadn't been together when I was watching her. Real certainly is closer to 90 pounds. So, yeah, I'd say 85 to 100 even, and 100's pushing.
Yeah, that's why I said with clothes on, because I don't think she's 100 pounds. She's probably closer to like 96.
So I guess Ayla is taller than Rio.
Riho, yeah.
Wow. I'm 5'4".
Taller than your mom.
I'm taller than my mom and like an inch shorter than my dad, like maybe 2.
That's pretty funny. I didn't know your dad was so short.
I'm-
I've never actually seen your dad before in real
I'm
life.
short and stocky, but not like fat. I mean, like I look like I should have muscles. I look like Travis.
Like if she had muscles, it would look normal.
Yeah, like I could probably put on muscle fairly easy the way that I'm built. Like I have a square back. You know what I mean? Yeah, 'cause you're me too. Fat Lisa says, LOL, titanium. She's a bot. Yeah.
What?
She's a robot?
Riho?
Maybe.
Yeah, that's
think
why
so.
she's so heavy. The titanium bone structure, which makes her 130 pounds.
Oh, maybe more. She could be like 500 pounds if you are going full Wolverine with it. Alita says, I'm taller. How tall are you, Alita?
I thought you were going to say full retard. I was like, that's classic.
Never go full retard.
You don't go full retard. Because he's a retard.
Because he's a retard. But Dalethea towers over everybody. Dalethea is...
She's 5'9".
5'9", so she's tall, but I would... a little above average. I mean, I saw a girl at Walmart the other day with flat shoes on. It was like 7'2". She was the tallest thing I've ever seen in person.
She walked behind her. That's a huge bitch.
I should have. And her arm, I mean, she was lengthy and skinny, and I was like, that is the Slender Man.
Do you play for
Wife.
ISU?
Well, then flex on them, Ayla, so you can intimidate Fat Lisa. No, I'm not. I didn't say I was muscular. I said I look like I should be. I ain't flexing nothing.
No flexing. Gun show.
I'm not flexing.
I mean, I don't know what time it is, but over there. Hey, look what time it is. Oh, yeah. Look at this. Rhea, oh, double stomp.
I'm the shortest, Alita says. The shortest. So how are you taller if you're the shortest?
Maybe in her family.
Oh, you're the shortest in your family? Yeah. I think I'm taller than my grandma. I don't know.
She's right around that height.
My dad's side, I just pretend. So you're 5'3", so I'm taller. I could beat you up.
Also abandoned by her father.
So sad.
Lots of abandonment issues.
Trauma. Lots of trauma. I'm dealing with it.
One drink at a time.
Fat Lisa says, I'm totally a lover, so I'm scared. No flex zone. I didn't flex.
She was just checking to see what time it was.
Yeah.
Jamie Hayter, look at the power of Hayter. Manhandling this child. 1, 2. Yeah, see, the ropes are 4 foot. And she's like a head taller than the ropes.
Yeah, she's tiny.
See the ropes?
Yeah, so she's like 4'9".
Yeah. Oh! Snapdragon! 1, 2. Riho almost had her right there. Jamie Hayter surprised. She'd never been beat up by a child before.
But fathers are mildly important, Vin says. I had a grandpa.
Yeah, she wasn't like not raised.
I don't have father issues. I don't date old creepy men or anything. I'm technically older than my boyfriend now.
Brainbuster. 1, 2, and 3. No! Rio kicks out. Yeah, you are older than him by like a month.
Yeah, literally a month. A month and a couple days.
Yeah. 1, 2, and Riho kicks out.
Not Ayla, Alita says. Not me, what? Not a flat ball. Not me, what? I don't know what you're talking about. Sorry.
Oh, Jamie Hayter's going to tear this little kid apart. Riho's going to have to tap.
Johnny
on the spot. Autism wrestling.
Yeah.
Johnny
sorry.
Autism Wrestling.
I just wasn't sure if that's what that said. I was like, wait a minute. Johnny Autism Wrestling. It's not a good idea for AEW to do a show on Christmas Day. The ratings will be down.
Yeah, I seen that. What are they doing? Like,
Yeah.
I didn't even know they were doing it, and now they're doing it.
Maybe it's for people who don't have families and.
Oh,
watch
shit!
wrestling.
1, 2! Oh, Hayter kicks out.
Fat Lisa says this match is taking too long, and Alita agrees.
It is definitely a long one.
Yeah, I hate it. I'm just kidding.
They're giving the women a lot of time, though. I don't have my watch on.
I'm kind of fascinated with this size. I mean, like her legs compared to her legs.
Right. Oh, the coup de grace. 1, 2, and nope. Hater kicks out.
How old is she?
I don't know, 30?
No.
47?
47. She's 47.
I don't even know if you can look it up because she's not popular.
Dalethea says, Vin, what? Towers? LOL? You are a towering goddess of
24. She was born in 97.
Oh, yeah. So
she was born the day I graduated high school.
Aw.
Yeah.
That's cute.
June 4th.
Imagine if you wouldn't have graduated that day. She wouldn't have been born.
She would have been pregnant somewhere. Or she would have been, but.
Fat Lisa says, are you another one talking about ratings? By Felicia.
It says 99 pounds for her weight.
She could be 99 pounds. I mean, the camera
Adds weight.
I don't know anymore. It's hard for me to eyeball people's weight. I'm looking at her.
You don't want to work at the circus?
No.
Oh, hater down on the back of her head.
Oh my God, my friend, she fell. Get up.
Riho's going to take her out right here. The double knee. 2 and 3. Riho wins it.
She won her 90 plus pounds of fury. Couldn't beat me up. Oh, Alita, I beat you up, girlfriend. You're only 5'3".
Because it goes by height. The taller you are, the tougher you are.
Yeah, I've got the higher ground.
It's like old WWF wrestling. Oh, shit! Britt Baker from behind.
Tower of politically correct power. Tower of politically incorrect power. Dalethea.
Here comes the
Travis
lockjaw.
said
She put her glove on the wrong hand.
You were 5'9". That was a tongue twister.
Britt Baker put the glove on the wrong hand. That's fucking hilarious. So she put her glove on the wrong hand. So she's supposed to put it in her mouth. So then she did like a fish hook instead of like, because she's supposed to grab them like this.
Yeah.
But she had the glove on this end, so she just stuck her fingers in there. This Friday, Lucha Bros versus the FTR for the umpteenth time. Shit, Friday might be worth watching. No, never mind. Adam Cole's going to be on there. Nobody wants to see Wheeler Yuta or Adam Cole on Friday. Maybe that'll be on first. Hook? Hook is going to be in the ring, his in-ring debut.
Is he new?
He's Taz's son. He's been on there for months and months and months, but he's never wrestled before. Hey! There's the date, March 4th, Friday, March 4th. Revolution.
Vin wants to know if you're proud of him for not taking a 20-minute break today.
For not what?
Taking a break.
Well, oh, yeah, absolutely. It's like, why would he take a break? But I forgot he doesn't like Britt Baker on here either.
He wants you to pat him on the back.
He's going to get a very pat.
He's going to pat you.
I don't know how you pat somebody on the air.
There you go, Vin.
You got to turn around. So
Good
you can't,
job.
You can't see it because I got to pat you on the back. So turn around. Serena Deeb, the soccer mom. So if you're ever watching this, she looks like just a mom.
Well, that's rude. I'm a mom.
Oh.
Dalethea says, Vin, only if I stand up straight.
Oh, that she's 5'9"?
Yeah. Alita says, good job, Vin. Good job, Vin. We are all so proud of you. Such a big boy. Oh my god, hook debating, Fat Lisa says. Dalethea says, good job, Vin. Congrats on adulting a little.
Next Wednesday, winter is coming. Uh-oh, we got Daniel, or Brian Danielson. Sorry, I had to do that all wrong. And
Brian.
Short John Silver. I would say Long John Silver, but he's not long. Oh, the lights went out.
Oh, shit.
Who was it? Darby? Sting? Oh, Alistair. It's going to be Alistair. It is Alistair. That's terrifying. Oh, never mind. Malachi. It's Malachi. It's Malachi. Oh, he blew mist right in her face. He got her. Julia Hart has been deleted with the black mist. They're not even touching her.
I know,
Can they not touch her? Is it like the Freedom variant?
she's infected. It's the T virus.
This is bad. Julia Hart is now blinded, probably.
Zombie. Ben says, thanks, Dalethea. I was inspired by the one and only future Raw champion. Wait for it, Liv Morgan.
Old Livy.
Rassle Talk makes fun of a Marquis.
Mark Quinn.
Mark Quinn?
I like Mark Quinn. Why are they making fun of Mark Quinn?
I don't know. It's Wingman Adam Page. Whoa, did y'all see Malachi spray Julia? We saw that.
Yeah. Looking like Ron Jeremy.
Yeah.
Just spraying it all over the place.
Alita says she'll be okay. I think she will be. But
She
for
could be
right now,
blind.
I mean, we don't know for sure, but I think she'll be all right.
Is it weird that they're doing Malachi against the Varsity Blondes? Like, I feel like Malachi should be further along than the Varsity Blondes. I feel like the Varsity Blondes are backwards for him. But whatever, they got to do something with somebody. Brian Pillman Jr. Not this burger.
Not this burger. It's my burger. Rest in peace, Julia. Julia's modeling career. Rest in peace, Julia's modeling career. Yeah,
Yes.
it's over now.
Well, yeah, you can't see.
She
They don't like blind models. They fall right off the end of the ramp,
Yeah.
the runway.
She can't do a turn on the catwalk anymore.
Right. She can't turn left anyways, probably. Zoolander couldn't.
Oh, gosh. What is she going to do now?
Well, now she can't see. So they're going to have a clicker for her. Like somebody
Oh.
in the audience, like, click. Then, like a dog trainer,
Teach her Braille.
reading it with her toes as she's walking.
Yeah.
This is the end. This is the end. Turn around. It's like the warning track in baseball. You're getting close to the wall. That might actually look pretty funny. Gasper the Ghost there. I would probably watch that to at least give it a shot, but nah.
I have a hard time watching new shows.
Because they're woke.
They're so woke. No, it's because I've seen the comedy, you know, like, I feel like all the jokes are from older shows. So, like, people who don't watch old shows would enjoy it, but I'm a boob.
Yeah, every story's already been told.
Vin says, Ayla, are you happy there is only 15 minutes left and then you can go back into the witness protection hiding and come back on the Gab camera around this time next year?
I may need you on May 13th. It's a Friday.
He may need me on May 13th or Friday. It's 6 o'clock.
6 to 8.
I'd have to be a little late because I get off at 6.
On Fridays?
Mm-hmm.
In May?
1 to 6 on Fridays.
Yeah.
I mean, I could try to get the day off.
No, not for a wrestling game. That's silly.
I'm sick.
I got the Freedom variant.
I don't know. We'll see how it goes. Ozzy might start school on the 10th.
Preschool?
Yeah.
Uh,
So he,
at the link.
yeah. It's for, like, kids with speech delays and then,
Yeah, I
like,
know.
regular delays, like handicapped and stuff. But he wouldn't be in the classroom with.
I understand. And it's fine if he is. I mean, it's not.
Right.
It's not because he is.
He's just going to be in a classroom with other kids that have speech delays so they can all, like, learn the same stuff.
So they're all delayed at the same time.
Yeah, so they can all have, like...
What's the
special
opposite of
treatment.
long?
What's the opposite of long?
Yeah.
Short.
Wouldn't short be the opposite of tall?
Long.
Something's
Isn't it
long, then
long?
it's... I can't think of what's opposite of long. Stubby?
What's the opposite of long, guys?
Or is short the opposite of high and low and... Well, not high, but tall and long.
I can skip work because I technically don't work there.
Right. Technically. Her
I
husband owns the place. Well, not him, but his parents own the place.
Yeah. My parents-in-law own the place. Don't really want to hire anybody right now. Not like anybody wants to work.
Yeah, nobody's going to work. They're like, I get free shit.
Uh-huh.
All right. We got Daniel Bryanson, I think, or Brian Danielson. I can't remember how it's called. Anyways, against old Long John Silver here.
I thought it was more money, more problems.
Have you ever read Treasure Island?
No.
Or seen it?
No.
That's Long John Silver. He's the pirate. Arr. Just kidding, but
looks
that is
young.
his name. Did you say he looks young?
Yeah.
For being from the 1800s,
Yeah.
1700s?
Ayla be skipping work, that Lisa says. I could.
Just skipping.
We'll see. Vin, that's ludicrous, Lisa says.
Luda, alert, alert. I'll be the alien intruder. All right. These two lock it up again. Lock it up.
Travis, it is weird to see Daniel McDanielson at the end of the show.
Yeah. And it's because of the... It's a little different on Dynamite, right? They don't have to put their main events early. And plus, they started out with the MJF/CM Punk segment. They want to bookend it with good stuff, which is wise. But yeah, he has been starting it out a lot. I'm surprised he didn't come out and talk for 5 minutes.
Fat Lisa says tiny. I don't think tiny would work.
Tiny's opposite, like big or something.
Yeah. Big, small, though. Tiny. Wow. We're in a dilemma.
Just look it up. We have a Google machine.
Google. If you manage your money in smart ways,
What is the
and don't
opposite of
brag,
long?
You can certainly have less problems. At least I would. But I want to brag about my money.
Short or brief? So it is short.
So then, is short the opposite for?
Right. So is what is the opposite of short? What is the opposite of short? Long, tall, roundabout, overlong, verbose. I don't know what verbose is. but-
Verbose. He was quite verbose.
Cool. Short.
I thought it was short.
Don't want no short man.
Don't want no short man. I want a verburst. What did you say?
Revert. That's the opposite.
I know.
A short is a reverb. The old reverb.
well, party is over, dessert was served, I'm going to drive home. Dalethea, don't you dare drive home.
Smashing down,
You are drunk.
going backwards down one ways.
We don't drive drunk. Didn't you put your keys in a big bowl anyway? Doesn't somebody else have them?
It's at a restaurant. They don't do that shit.
I didn't know what kind of party it was. I just assumed.
You thought it was a gangster party?
Like, I literally thought she went out there dressed in her, like, you know, slutty Christmas attire.
Her whore outfit.
Was literally going to fall asleep in a ditch tonight, and you're going to call me in about 3 in the morning. Hey, do you think you could drive around and find Dalethea?
Last time we heard from her, we pinged her phone. She's up by the hospital somewhere.
I'll find her. When you said long, I thought short. Me too.
I did too. But I just wanted to make sure. That Kingsman looks pretty good.
Oh, man. Did you watch the other ones? That's like the third one.
Is that the one with the guy that has the parachute test?
Eggless or eggy or whatever.
And the parachute, but they all really have parachutes?
Yeah.
But he thinks he doesn't have the parachute?
Yeah. I love those movies.
Yeah. I've seen that one. I don't know if I've seen the second one. But maybe I have. I don't know.
I recommend them.
And he has sex with like the queen or the princess or something.
Yeah.
Yeah. Because she's hot. Tell me why. Is that your favorite group? Backstreet Boys?
When I was little, hell yeah. Backstreet Boys, NSYNC, Britney Spears, Spice Girls.
Forgot about the Spice Girls, yeah.
But that was about it. I didn't like Mandy Moore, Jessica Simpson.
I like Mandy Moore as an actress.
Yeah.
Like Rapunzel. That shit's funny because that's her. I like her voice. Or what's that other show she's in where she's got cancer or he's got cancer or somebody's got cancer? A Walk to Remember.
A Walk to Remember? I almost said A Book to Remember.
It's not The Notebook.
I know.
You're putting them together.
Stiff.
Put them together.
Dalethea probably had 2 glasses of spiked eggnog or some sparkling pink wine drink.
She took wine with her from here. She buys it by the case or whatever.
So good. If she's got some, I'm going to take one home.
She's got a whole box of a case of it.
Steal it. It's so yummy. It's a juice.
Yeah, we sat there and played with it and played with it and played with it. It was about 7 years ago over there at Mom and David's. Your house, basically.
Mm-hmm.
And we bought wine after wine after wine after wine and tasted it because all wine's gross. At least to me, it has that weird, like, ugh.
Yeah.
Like it hits you right here.
You got to find the right one.
And we did. And that's where that came from.
Costco has wine advent calendars.
Mm-hmm.
You open one up and you get a different bottle. I'd like to try stuff like that, but I don't want to buy a bottle of wine and then not like it.
Doesn't matter.
Yeah.
Dump it out. I have one friend that drinks it out of the box. That shit is so gross. Like, just saying that, I haven't had alcohol in years, and it made me have ugh.
Deborah buys a couple in the box, and they're really sweet. There's one, though, that's really bitter and gross, but I don't mind them, but it's not something that I buy. I like the one Dalethea has, and then I like this one called, like, the Velvet Devil. It's a red wine, and it's bitter, but it's sweet at the same time.
Right.
It's really good.
Which is fine.
I mean, you probably wouldn't like it, because it definitely has that signature wine fermented taste.
Mm-hmm.
But...
Or it makes your throat go, ugh, like right here.
Yeah, it kind of like eats your taste buds after like 3 drinks, and then you just can drink it. It doesn't bother you anymore.
Sounds like whiskey. Just kidding.
Yeah, that is what whiskey does.
Daniel's kicking him in the head. It's not working. He don't have a brain. If he only had a brain. He did it.
But Danny McDandan doesn't interest me either in these meaningless matches, so I heading out
Yeah, well, you know that Adam Cole or Page is going to show up.
So
Like,
you
there's no way
Friday.
that this is just happening without any, you know, whatever you'd call that at the end.
Right. So you Friday,
Crescendo.
Travis.
All right.
Dalethea.
See ya.
Dalethea.
What is that? Is that your phone?
Is that my phone? No. It was like coming from this closet.
No idea what it was.
That was weird. It sounded like it was coming from like over there.
Yeah, I have no idea what it was. I thought it was right here. I don't think there's anything on mine.
I don't think it was my phone. There's nothing like
You have no red things or emergency.
my
Whoa!
my ringer's off.
It almost sounded like a fire alarm
Yeah.
test. But I don't have one in here.
I think there's a fire out there.
If there was a fire, it would have went off more than 3 times.
Oh, that's not a fire. All right. False alarm.
All right, John Silver. He thinks he's got this. Nobody at home thinks he has it, though.
I don't.
I guarantee not one person in the world would pick him. This is a 10,000 to 1. Daniel's not used to fighting people smaller than him. This is how he beats his children.
That's how you're supposed to.
Because I'm pretty sure even his wife's bigger than he is. He's doing the Dikembe Mutombo. I don't know what he's doing. Uh-oh.
Just grab his nuts.
Oh, pile driver. That might be it. He's trying to... Oh, I thought he was trying to roll him. What is he doing? Is this submission? He's out. Ring the bell, referee. Save him. In the old days, they had to pick their arm up 3 times. But then when the UFC came out and people like just passed out, they're like... So they wrestling switched it because it looked more real, like the real fighting stuff.
Right. Who's fighting this weekend?
Oliveira and Chandler. No, not Chandler. Dustin Poirier, the guy that fought Conor McGregor the last 2 times.
Oh, yeah.
I guess Conor McGregor is just jacked. He's like 190 pounds solid muscle.
I bet.
Like he's been just lifting nonstop since his last loss. Well, he broke his leg.
Usually that means you lose weight. God dang, I touched the damn table again.
Quit touching things. Just kidding. I'm teasing. And Daniel did it.
I ate a whole bag of Thin Mints.
For dinner.
Yeah.
That's good for you.
It's so good.
Here comes Cole. Or Adam Page. There he is. Captain Save-A-Ho. Coming right out of Idaho right here.
Is he from Idaho?
No.
Oh.
But it rhymes with Captain Save-A-Ho. Save-A-Ho, Idaho. They are going to wrestle next week. Maybe he doesn't have cowboy shit in him.
Oh man, guys, winter's coming.
Winter is coming next Wednesday.
Yeah.
A lot of people don't know that, but it could snow.
You know nothing, Jon Snow.
I guess it depends on right. You know nothing, Jon Snow. Did they say that in the movies or the shows? I've only read the book.
His wife in real life says it to him. She's a wildling, and he says something.
Oh, he marries her in the
real
show.
No, in real life.
Like the actor.
Mm-hmm.
Oh. That's pretty funny. I don't know anything about that stuff.
Yeah. So if you ever watch it, he marries the wildling.
I will
in
watch
real
it.
life.
I will watch it for sure.
I recommend it. I liked it. Oh
I'm waiting for that next. I'm waiting for the next book to come out.
Yeah.
It's only been 12 years.
I'd watch them because the last 3 seasons have nothing to do with.
Right, because the books haven't been written.
Yeah.
So
he just gave them free range, and you can definitely tell when the show gets a little
weird. I heard it gets dumb.
It gets bad.
Like a lot of people said.
It's just disappointing, especially for people who waited and watched it when it came out and didn't binge it once it was done.
Right.
Because Jordan's little brother watched it and he's like, "Oh, I love it."
Live, he watched it or binged it?
No, he binged it. Yeah. And he's like, "I don't know what you guys are talking about." And I was like, "It was
so good."
The last season was super disappointing.
All right, everybody. We appreciate y'all. See you on Friday. Thanks for watching Wrestling Gab. Have a good week. Bye-bye.